I can't imagine I'm the only one that is saying, holy cow, when I fill up my gas tank. First, for the markets finished up hitting all time highs in the month of May. But aside from all the noise and all the headlines, let's talk about gas prices, which is really oil prices, which is really everything that was happening in Iran and the Straits of Hormuz. And I bring this back up again because it's going to start showing up in some inflation data, and hear from you, our clients, that you're just concerned about what's happening. And my take on everything I've gathered and pulled from with regards to oil prices, which is what's driving gas prices in some extent, is going to be here for a little while. But this is not some long-term inflationary problem like we had coming out of COVID. In part because, if you remember, coming out of COVID, the government printed all kinds of money and injected it into the economy. And that causes inflation. Too much money in the system causes inflation. And where, yes, higher oil prices and higher gas prices are inflationary, it's not new money injected into the system. So for all of us that are paying, more than we were expecting at the pump, those dollars are coming out of our resources for other things, and so that's where you have an offset. So that's one where this isn't some long-term inflationary concern, at least that I foresee. And the other reason why I'm not too concerned long-term, although there'll probably be some pain for the summer and it's going to feel like it's going to be here for forever, is the simple fact that it's a supply and demand. And so while it's not that we've lost known oil resources around the globe, it's the fact that where some of this oil was being hooked up and sent off to the supply chains is being disrupted, for good, bad, for otherwise. I'm not stepping on the political football of all that, but what I am saying is when oil prices have spiked, it allows companies that are now oil companies making more money to all of a sudden want to generate more supply, pull more resources out of their own pumps and wells around the world, because when you can sell oil at $120 a barrel when a few months ago it was 60, you're going to try and sell as much as you can. That's going to help put more supply in. At the same time, like me, or like some of you, all of a sudden, and like many Americans, when gas prices get above $5, people start being conscious of how much they're driving. So if they start driving less, that's less demand. I don't think this is going to be a long-term pain. It's definitely going to be annoying. And I don't think it's going to have long-term repercussions on the economies or the markets.